We're at the world-famous Chaplin Stages, which is now the Jim Henson Company. This is where Charlie Chaplin shot a bunch of his movies. But today we're making comedy of a very different sort.
Let me lay you down on my silky sheets, and then come in close behind you. Oh, yeah. Then I'll show you my desire and put my penis inside your vagina.
Oh,
you know what I mean.
Hold on, wait a second.
You can receive behind the scenes of Alligator Boots.
Let's start the show.
Now let's start the show.
Come on, everybody, this the place to go. Now let the lights, cameras, and action roll.
Now let's go. This is something that your eyes never seen before.
So we at the Jim Henson Studios, and we're working on a concept that Rhymefest thought of.
Created a show called Pork Troy. Pork Troy, he a famous rapper, but everybody else is human. Don't nobody know he a pig, except for like smart people. And like his whole thing is like, like, so it's like, you gonna get a job today, Troy? You gonna pay your child support, Troy?
We wanted to do a cartoon. I told him it should be a puppet show.
We both knew Jimmy Kimmel, performed on Jimmy Kimmel's show. We went to Jimmy Kimmel's people.
Jackhole Industries, which is Jimmy Kimmel, Daniel Kellison, and Adam Carolla.
We done a show called Crank Yankers, which they liked. And actually a lot of hip hop guys liked it. We'd had Snoop Dogg and Eminem, Lil Jon, a bunch of people come and do the show. But Kanye and Rhymefest wanted to do their own show, which is sort of how this one was born.
We all developed the idea more, and then we came up with Alligator Boots.
And now we're doing the pilot.
Excuse me, sir, what's those shoes? Baby, you know these alligator boots. Hey. Now let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
What is this show about? The premise of the show?
Hey, give me all your money, bitch. And your wife's too.
It's family entertainment if your family's all over the age of about 18.
But before I fly, maybe I should smoke the rest of this blunt first.
Alligator Boots is, in one sentence, sort of a hip-hop Muppet show.
Behind the scenes of a variety show that doesn't really exist.
It's kind of like the format of the old school Muppet Show, where we've got a guest host who's a human.
They get a celebrity guest every week.
And he's interacting with the puppet characters. But then there's also the component of Saturday Night Live.
Like a comedy show.
Where there's an audience. So some of what we're seeing is like sketches.
Ain't that a bitch?
Fake commercials, really funny videos.
The other half is behind the scenes. What's happening back in the dressing rooms and backstage.
The show live in 20 seconds. Now come on.
Every week there's a new live action host.
In this case, it's Kanye West.
Mr. Kanye West.
The script is very funny. I hear a lot of laughing.
They wrote the script to play off Kanye's reputation for being a little bit of a diva.
Peanut, where's Kanye?
Oh, he just called. He read it late.
He's kind of a reluctant host. They're trying to get him to do certain sketches and songs. And in particular, there's sort of a back and forth between him and, I like to call it Rhymefest's alter ego, Pork Troy, which is sort of the hero of our show.
Your manager told me you read the script and you was cool with it.
First of all, don't touch me.
Kanye wants to do this big sci-fi musical thing where he has on a stormtrooper suit.
And then I want to have like Kim Kardashian play Princess Leia, because you know Kim Kardashian's ass just perfect.
And our star of the show, Pork Troy, wants to do a club song called Baby in the Club. Baby in the club, she got a baby in the club. Look at that girl with a baby in the club.
Baby in the Club. It's a very funny song that Rhymefest has written. It's something that I think Rhymefest saw and came back and wrote a song about it.
That girl 20, her baby 1, too young for the club, together they 21.
Kanye does not want to do the song that Pork Troy has written.
Like 5 minutes ago, you just said you was gonna do it.
Like 5 minutes ago, I lied.
So when they say action, do you all ever get nervous?
I get nervous about hitting Kanye West in the face over and over with a hard plastic rattle.
Action! Hit him with a rattle! Kanye.
So he put the car seat in the backseat of the Hummer. And he put the car seat in the backseat of the Hummer. Okay. Baby in the club, she got a baby in the club. Look at that girl with a baby in the club. And I think she's finna drop it on the floor. I'll tell you what, how about we just do both?
Okay, cool, then we just do what I want to do.
So it's kind of like a struggle between Pork Troy and Kanye with a little surprise from Peanut.
shoes standing right here in front of me. Mr. Connery Wesson. He like getting tied up and whoa.
Oh, hell no.
Do that kind of like Kanye.
Would it turn you on if I told you I put a hunk of cheese somewhere inside my body and I'd like for you to search for it?
We got Kim Kardashian as one of our guests in the show.
I'm really Kim Kardashian, but I'm supposed to be Princess Leia today.
I see her walking around in the costume. Yeah. I hope she never takes it off.
Where's Princess Leia from? Alderaan. I hope she just said.
Her and Barry White have a very interesting conversation.
You could try out a couple of your lines on Kim.
If you say so, it would be my pleasure.
So it's sort of like a double diss for you. Kim comes back and she's like, yo.
I have to cancel our plans.
What? Why?
I can't do anything tonight. You know, you remember that bear?
You know that bear? The one that wants to put his penis in my vagina?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go let that.
And then you'll walk off with Barry White.
Yay, thanks for the pointers. Come on, baby.
It's nothing new for me. I play with puppets at home all the time.
Wrecking puppets is fun.
Here we go. Action.
Very passionate. A little erotic.
Because puppeteers are like great performers.
Like to hold your arm up that long and to be able to move your arm like a body is amazing.
The way they take a little piece of foam rubber and give it expression and bring it to life is fascinating. It's magical.
So our job is to really interpret the character, kind of walk, kind of attitude,
I asked you like 3 times already. I ain't gonna ask no more.
and have it looking as spontaneous as we can.
They've animated this little piece of fabric and turned it into a character that you relate to, and it's really amazing.
I love puppets. Like, I love the first Star Wars because of that organic human feel that was there in the character.
The jokes come from verbal humor, but we're trying to incorporate a lot of physical humor as well.
And you all are kind of like breakdancers too, like dancers. I don't even know if you realize it, but you just be like, it's like.
I'm like straight hip hop.
Really?
Pretty much. I'm very street.
Who did Coretta Scott?
Last night I had another dream, and all the little black children and all the little white children all become giant black and white slugs who try to take over the earth.
You did such a good job with her because you made her look like her eyes were moving.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You like that hat?
I like this style better than that picture right here.
I love character spirits, character design.
Yeah. Pigeon. Angry.
You have the performer who's the puppeteer, and then pretty much anything that they're wearing on their arm, that's their costume.
The characters are being crafted by a lot of artists who, build the puppets, costume the puppets.
I make the features to make them look pretty, such as myself.
We got, I think, about 29 puppet characters that we're representing on this show. They were really reflective of where society's going, where everyone is just kind of a little ambiguous, like, who is this guy? And they all have real lips, and they all have colored irises. So that takes them away from the TV style that you may have seen for kids.
We got music and comedy
and puppets.
In America, puppetry is considered more of a child's entertainment, but in reality, it's usually been considered more of an adult form of entertainment because it can be bawdy, it can be political, it can be more surreal.
Give me your arms now.
My arms.
So the nice thing about this show is it is intended to be an adult show.
My foot is asleep. I can't really leave. I'm gonna have to watch you have sex with her instead.
Yo, get out of here, Barry!
Oh, damn.
I think the show's gonna be huge.
I think it's gonna go amazing.
Great tone, good urban edge. It's really smart and funny.
Hopefully it could be culturally significant and have quotes in the show that people use in real life and just impact the kids, impact adults.
Alligator boots coming to you.
Hey son, come sit down and watch the puppet show.
What's those shoes? Baby, you know these alligator boots. Now let's start the show. Let's start the show.